This is your host speaking. You're listening to call 3629er Tango en route to our second date. We've reached our cruising altitude, and if you look out the left side window, you can see our flight attendant, Chelsea, playing in a park sandbox on a first date with a guy named Adam.
This is a weird area we're flying over.
You look out the right window, you could see Chelsea stumbling into that guy's apartment for a quick in-town layover while Adam checks out other Tinder profiles.
Oh, ouch.
You'll notice I have turned on the lower your expectations sign because Adam has not responded to her calls, but we're going to find out why very shortly. Please remain seated for the remainder of the phone call, and thank you for flying B&J Airlines.
Okay. My ears are popping.
That was great.
That was pretty good.
Really good.
See, I missed my calling.
Good. And I forgot to order my ginger ale.
Oh, dang it. It's too late now. They already
It
passed.
doesn't taste as good when you're on the ground.
But if you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Chelsea, is a flight attendant, and she's reaching out for help from us because she's trying to get a hold of a guy named Adam, who she spent a short layover with while she was in town and hasn't been able to reach him since, even when she came back to see him again. Mm-hmm. So she's hoping to figure out what happened. Isn't that right, Chelsea?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'm a catch. I have been told that I am definitely hashtag snack.
Hashtag snack.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hashtag in-flight snack.
yeah. I mean, you want to be more like hashtag main course meal is what it sounds like, because you actually want to date him, right?
I do.
Do you think that there's any chance that maybe, like, I don't know, you turned it into more of like a fantasy one night fling by wearing the flight attendant outfit on the date?
I forgot about that. That was so hot.
I honestly feel like no.
Okay.
That's why I called you guys, because everything went perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's give Adam a call and see if he wants seconds on that snack, okay? I'm going to dial the number right now. You ready?
Okay, ready.
Okay.
It's in first class. So
Yeah, I know. It's like lobster. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I'm looking for Adam.
this is Adam.
Hi, Adam. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm hoping you have a second to talk with us.
Huh?
Yeah,
Man, a few
That's
words, Adam. I like that.
get that a lot. No, we're the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We do a segment on our show called A Second Date. Are you familiar with that? You ever heard of that before?
No, I'm sorry, I have not.
Okay, that's all right. I'll explain it to you. Basically, the idea is if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show and we'll reach out to them for you to figure out the reason why.
Okay.
And so you recently went out with someone who has been having a hard time getting a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I know it's a lot.
Have
Do you
you
know-
gone out on a lot of dates recently?
No, not really.
Okay, well, maybe if I just said a name, it would refresh your memory.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Okay, how does Chelsea sound?
Yeah, I know Chelsea.
That's good.
Yeah, I know you know her. I'm just
I hope
trying
so.
to figure out the reason why you've been avoiding her lately.
I don't know. She's just, Oh, come on, guys.
I mean, the
Making
thing is,
excuses.
I
I know.
know. The thing is, we don't know. That's why we're calling. I mean, was it more of just like a one night fun thing for you instead of like looking for a relationship?
Honestly, that's what I thought it would be. But by the next morning, I was sure this is something special. But
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
you
great.
did have feelings for her.
that's really
Listen,
sweet.
okay, I've been in relationships in the past that have serious trust issues,
Hmm.
and I can already see that that's going to be a problem with her. So I just
Oh.
am saving myself some heartache and pain.
If you don't trust her because she hid behind that tree in the park, she came back. So she's obviously not untrustworthy.
No.
I mean, you're talking about red flags, is what you've seen some red flags.
Yeah, I guess that's the right word for it. Yeah.
What red flags are you talking about?
Well, I don't know how much she told you guys about the date.
Well, she said you guys met on Tinder while she was in town for a 24-hour layover. You guys went out to drinks, spent some time in the park. She spent the night at your place, and you drove her to the airport the next morning.
And she wore the dress on the date, bro.
He's talking about the flight attendant outfit.
Yeah, he knows. Oh,
But-
he knows.
Oh, yeah. The dress was real nice.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
hot.
But what about Chelsea herself? Like, why don't you want to see her again?
Well, so she told you that I drove her to the airport the next morning, right?
Yeah, that was really nice
So-
of you,
She
dude.
said that you insisted on driving her.
And she was really impressed
Yeah.
by it because it felt chivalrous, which was something that was new, right?
Honestly, I did it because I really liked her. And I was like, I knew I wanted to see her again.
Right.
And so, like when you're at the airport, like there's that drop off. And honestly, it sounds cheesy, but I wanted to see her one more time. So I just kind of like pulled off to the side just to see her like walk inside.
Oh, like a movie, yeah.
Okay.
I'm picturing Dumb and Dumber,
Me
where he
too.
like rear ends in the limo.
Goodbye,
Sorry.
my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but this is cute. This is cute.
Well, it wasn't cute because I like see her not go into the terminal. She goes and gets in the cab stand line,
What?
gets in a cab, and like drives away.
What?
She
didn't
left the airport?
Yeah.
That is a red flag.
She lied.
Okay, wait, hold on. There could be like a reason for this. Like maybe her car was parked in a parking lot somewhere out
Or
there,
her flight could have gotten delayed.
or she has a like crash pad nearby with girlfriends.
Did you
and-
drop her at the right airport?
I dropped her at the right airport.
It's like some little field in the middle of nowhere.
He was like, oh, this isn't the right place.
No, she told me she was late and she needed to hurry.
Oh,
so
really?
Oh,
no.
Adam,
I
I didn't know you saw that.
Oh, wait, hold on,
hold
Chelsea.
on.
Wait. You're supposed to wait till I call you in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, well, she just got caught.
Yeah.
so-
Well, okay.
um,
Adam, this is kind of ruined, but I was supposed to let you know that Chelsea's been secretly listening on the other line and wants to talk to you.
okay.
I didn't know that you saw that.
Ooh.
That's not an excuse. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe if you said it breathier next time. Maybe he'll believe you.
Chelsea, what are you doing? Are you cheating on somebody?
What'd you
I mean, that's
No,
how Adam
no.
feels right now. He feels lied to.
absolutely not. I am being 100% honest. I did get in that cab, but I had to go get something real quick. So
What? I don't know.
You
Okay,
had to
but,
get
like,
something.
What's so important?
Plan B? No?
No, the scarf.
was it Plan B? Is that what you just said?
Brooke, you're right. Yeah,
Wait, what?
Oh, shut up.
they don't sell it at the airport.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh! I thought that Brooke was kidding.
You guys, you just met on Tinder. Wrap that up. What are you
No,
doing?
No, not even that. Make the guy pay for it.
Yes.
What?
So, really, Chelsea? That's why you left the airport?
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that to you. I didn't want to ruin the moment, and
He made the moment, Chelsea. Like, I feel like, what are you talking about? You're intimate enough to do all that with someone, but then you can't talk about like
The morning after
repercussions.
pill?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted everything to be perfect.
Okay. So, now that you know that, Adam, how do you feel?
I wish you had just told me. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have. I mean, I guess I understand why you didn't, because maybe most guys would freak out. I would have brought you wherever you needed to go to get it, but I would have paid for it. I don't know. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird.
He still sounds like a little
Yeah.
shaken, though.
I mean, is it possible that Chelsea's lying? She just heard what Brooke said and thought that's a better excuse than whatever she was really doing?
Brooke.
Guys, no.
Come on.
I did not. Where'd you go to get it?
Rite Aid.
See?
Okay.
I don't know where you get it. That could be
Yeah.
wrong.
What-
Go right in
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
What
like,
color is it?
That's a weird thing. It's like it shouldn't be a weird taboo thing to talk
is,
to the
though.
other half of the partnership about
but-
what type of sexual health items you need.
But usually you have a girlfriend like take you the next day. Like I don't ask the guy, but she didn't have a girl there, so
Yeah.
she went alone.
Or
I get
Brooke
it.
has them in like Tic Tac form. She just pops them every morning. So
I'm a big proponent of protected sex. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Boring.
Jeffrey.
You don't want to
I'm
talk
just
to every
saying.
guy about that.
All right. So Adam, what do you think? Do you believe Chelsea that's really what she went off to get?
I really
have a
want to. I
have a
want to
receipt.
believe it.
They have such good chemistry.
I know,
they
they
can't stop
talk at the
talking
exact
over
same
each
time.
other. Aw.
Wait, you actually have a receipt?
Like on my bank statement. I'll screenshot that and show you the date.
You don't have to prove
You
it.
do not have to do
No,
that. No,
that's-
that's icky. That is icky. Is that what you're asking for her to do, Adam?
No. I believe you. You don't need to show me a receipt like that.
Oh, good.
That's really romantic of you, I would say, Adam. What a gentleman. He
Yeah,
really,
see,
he
chivalry
really is.
isn't dead.
That's a business class type of man right there. All right, so now that
She's
we've...
a keeper, by the way.
I agree. We've reached an agreement here, and at this point, I would like to offer to send you guys out on a second date. What do you say, Adam? Give it one more shot with Chelsea.
I would love that.
Oh,
All right.
that's cute.
Guys, I'm so happy. Adam, I'm so excited.
Are you crying?
A little bit.
Must have been quite a night at his apartment.
Or maybe that pill didn't work and you're hormonal.
If I've learned anything from watching movies about airplanes, it's that all pilots are handsome and charming with a deep, dark secret from their past. And all
right.
flight attendants are exactly 24 years old
Okay.
with a passion for adventure and meeting strange men in far-off places.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Why am I working here?
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
a flight attendant.
Why didn't you go live in the stereotype?
I know.
Yeah.
I really chose the wrong career. But we're going to find out if those stereotypes are all really true because we have a flight attendant who's reached out to us for help. Her name's Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea, how you doing?
Hey, guys.
Oh,
you are
yeah.
sweet.
Yep.
It's not like she's gonna be like, everybody, just plug your seatbelts.
I know.
Put down your compartment.
Yeah. What are you, 24 years old, Chelsea?
I'm actually 23 and a half.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay. But you reached out to us for help today. Who's the guy that you want us to call?
So his name's Adam.
Okay. How'd you meet Adam?
So I was in town recently during a layover, and I was only here for 24 hours.
Okay.
And most of my girlfriends, they love to go out with me, but they had went out previously, and so they wanted to use this layover as just relaxing and rejuvenating for the next. But I wanted to go out into the city.
Yeah.
Oh,
The passion for adventure.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Okay.
Do a little sightseeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, grab a drink. So my girlfriends were like, why don't you go on Tinder? I'm not really familiar with Tinder, so I downloaded it. It seems
Sure.
exciting.
I think that's fun. It's like the better option than just going by yourself to get a drink is to just find some rando on Tinder.
Yeah.
Right, well, because then you're for sure getting someone to, like, show you around.
That's true.
Oh.
Guys always seem hotter when you're traveling too.
Yeah,
you
that's a
know,
good
somewhere
point.
else.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, is that what the flight attendants call it? Can you show me around for tonight?
Well, if you say it like that.
Okay.
So I met Adam on Tinder, and I mean, honestly, he's really cute. And oddly enough, he kind of reminded me on his profile of, like, all of those guys that I serve usually in first class.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
And
Nice.
wait, that was
Okay.
good to you? Because, I mean, typically, like, if it's someone you have to deal with on a regular basis at work, it's a turn off.
Money,
Yes.
Brooke. Money.
I'm sorry.
Mhm. Okay, so he looked rich.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really dabble at work, so this could be, you know.
Dabble.
Okay.
All right. So you dabbled in business class. How was it?
All right.
Well, he was telling me that he likes a woman in uniform, and we were making jokes back and forth. And I thought it would be funny to show up in my flight attendant uniform.
Oh, that's sexy. Not funny. She's saying the wrong word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were flirting, and he's like, "That would be nice, huh?" And you did it.
What
That's
did-
Jose
cool.
sounds very familiar with this.
So I hooked up with flight attendants, and they're freaky. All
Yeah.
right, so you're not tricking me over here, young lady.
What did Adam think when you showed up wearing your work
Oh my
outfit?
gosh, he loved it.
Yeah, you did. I love it.
He
Yeah.
instantly thinks he's in like this role play dream of
It's
his
so
that these
sexy.
two boys have been having for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah.
He's definitely needed one of those moist towelettes.
Oh my
I
God.
would hit the button. Beep, beep. I need some assistance, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess the thing is like you wanted the reaction from Adam that you just got from the gentleman in this room, right? Like that's what you were looking for.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Nice. You knew what you were doing.
What happened after that?
Well, first of all, I just want to tell you guys, he had me in tears laughing the whole time. I mean, my cheeks hurt so bad. And
Great.
honestly, my guard was absolutely let down. And he took me over to the park. And so we just played around, like,
Played around
Played
in
around
the
in the
park while you're in a pencil skirt?
I mean, I'm young
like,
too, but what games are you talking about?
What? You were on the seesaw together?
we're like feeding pigeons and like hiding behind like a tree and just like being cute.
Are you in
Home
heels
Alone?
this whole time?
What-
Like,
It's the TV show Leave It to Beaver.
why? I mean, you like
Why?
Well, they had drinks. They're just exploring the city. Why not go to a park and just BS? I kind of understand this.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
She
it's,
can
it's
do
a-
no wrong to me.
I feel like he's just putting off wanting to ask you back to his place because he doesn't know how to do it.
Oh,
Maybe.
so like quickly.
Yeah.
maybe.
Did that ever happen?
It did. I did sleep over his house.
Okay.
Nice.
How did things end with you and Adam?
Well, I had to catch a flight in the morning, and usually I take an Uber, but he insisted on driving me.
Good man.
That's nice.
It felt like that World War II love, you know?
Aw.
What?
World War II love. What kind of love is that? Where
What?
he leaves for 4 years and you don't see him for a while and then you write letters back and forth?
It's the one where you just feel super comfortable and you felt like you've known him forever.
Where does World War II
Because I get the idea. Back in World War II, that was true love.
I'm
You know?
imagining a soldier kissing a girl, her legs all
Yeah.
perched up.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
You know,
Yeah.
like the
And those two
classic-
people in that classic photo were complete strangers who never dated again. That's true.
You got all
They
that.
never dated again.
You got
Yeah.
all that from just him offering you a ride to the airport.
Yeah.
That's hard to get nowadays.
I guess so.
That's what I was going to say. Chivalry is dead.
Yeah.
How was the drop off?
It was romantic because I ended up kissing him goodbye. And normally it's kind of awkward the next day,
Mhm.
but it wasn't. And I'm like, listen, I'm going to text you when I come back into town. And he was super excited and very adamant that I would do that. And, you know, he put my hair behind my ears.
Oh, that's always a good move.
I love doing that.
Just like Hitler did in World War II.
Oh my
Jeez.
God. Don't bring Hitler into it, please.
Oh, no.
What?
It's a World War II love.
Okay.
You would get it if you were there.
Wrong side. Wrong side of the war. Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. I guess only the Americans found love.
So this is the part where I need you guys. I don't really know how to navigate this, but after our kiss and an amazing night, I went back to work and I couldn't stop thinking about him.
Oh, that's so fun.
I said, screw it. I'm going to be vulnerable. And I ended up texting him.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute. Good.
Nice.
Well, good if he replied, but he hasn't replied.
Ooh.
Oh.
So I waited a couple days and I got my girlfriend to switch with me to fly back to town.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Oh.
when I flew back, I texted him and said, hey, I'm home for a while.
Okay.
And nothing still?
I'd say not even 20 minutes later, he gives me a thumbs up.
What?
So then I texted him, when do you want to hang out?
Yeah.
And?
No reply.
What? You don't
wow.
thumbs up a text to someone you're into.
No, it's-
Thumbs up
and
is
it's-
throwing shade.
I feel like it's so rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well-
like, yeah, cool, you're in town.
Totally.
Who
It's like
cares?
saying
Whatever.
K.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't know what they did when they were together that night, so it could have something to do with that.
Oh, that's her
Jeffrey.
favorite move
Let's
of the
find
night.
out. I don't know. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Adam for you, and we'll try and get you your second date. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know how many girls that I went to high school with refer to me as the one that got away?
I'm guessing none.
Too many to count.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I can't even count how many girls refer to me as that. I can't really count anyway, but that's beside the fact.
Man, that's sexy.
And Casey, who's on the phone with us right now, had a chance with her high school crush, and I'm guessing it didn't go very well because she's calling in for a second date update.
Oh,
What's up,
no.
Casey? How are you?
Hey, Jubal. I'm okay.
Your email said that you got a chance with your high school crush?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he was, on the football team and really hot and really cool all at the same time. It kind of works that way.
Uh-huh. What's his name?
His name's Zach.
Zach.
I see he even has a cool name, you guys. It was
Yeah.
terrible. And I had this super big crush on him all through high school, but I was super shy and nerdy and, not the best dresser, I'm not going to lie. And, nothing ever happened in high school.
Was it one of those things where he never even noticed you in high school, or did you guys actually have a friendly relationship?
I don't think he even knew my name. I think he meant, know me on site.
All
It
right.
was kind of a one-sided thing.
That's so sad. How long ago was high school?
We graduated about 6 years ago.
Okay.
All right.
How did you guys run into each other again?
I see him every once in a while around town. We've actually bumped into each other a couple times, but that creepy thing where I'm in a coffee shop and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Zach. He's ordering coffee. I should go. I don't know him. I should not go say hi.
And you're like, remember me from high school? No.
Yeah,
I
right?
don't remember you at all from high school.
It's that creeper thing. I'm like, no, that's not me. But we're friends on Facebook because, you're friends with everyone from high school on Facebook. That's
Yeah.
just how that goes. So I've kind of know he's around.
Okay.
So how'd you run into him then? How'd you guys strike up something that's leading to a second date?
It was really super random. I was out with some friends. We were kind of just having a bar hopping kind of night, and we're out at a bar, and I see him at the bar. And I was like, oh, in my brain, I'm just like, oh, it's Zach. how funny, we're at the same bar. And he totally came up to me and was like, oh, hey, Casey, how's it going? And I was like, oh, my God, amazing.
He knew your name?
I know.
All right. That's got to be exciting.
Oh my God, girl. Yeah, do you still have butterflies when you see this guy, even though it's been 6 years?
It is so dumb, right? Like, I have been to college. I have met other people. Stuff has happened. Like, I have transformed. And I still am totally like, oh my gosh, this guy is so cool and so hot.
Yeah, but
Every
you never
time.
forget that one person from high school who was like the hottest ever. Until you see him on Facebook and they have like really downgraded, you're like, oh, I liked you? That happened in my case, but apparently this guy hasn't lost his swag.
No, Zach's still got it going on. It's still working.
So did he ask you out right on the spot?
Well, we were kind of like hanging out and talking, and he's like, oh, before we get too deep, let me like make sure I get your number. And I'm like, yes. Seriously, you guys, it was ridiculous.
All right.
It was really, really good. I'm feeling like, I'm like, I am the coolest girl in the room. Look at me go.
So he got your number, and what'd you guys do for your date?
Well, we didn't exactly get to the date.
What?
So this is where it takes a turn. We were chatting, and he's like, oh, I'm going to go out for a smoke. Will you hold my seat? And I'm like, sure, no problem. Got this.
He still smokes? He is the coolest.
Oh, man.
You're right.
No, it's kind of horrible, but kind of awesome. And time is passing, and it's been like 20 minutes, and he's not back. And it's like, a cigarette does not take this long.
Right.
And so I'm feeling a little bit like, oh, want. Well, that was his stylish exit.
Mm-hmm.
He never came back for a seat, so I assumed he just left.
Whoa.
So that was kind of a bummer, but I was like, you know what? I still feel pretty good. I'm still pretty, like he paid me attention. It was nice.
Right.
So my girlfriends were like, well, let's go to a different bar. This one's kind of dead anyway. So we move on to the next place. And like an hour later, I get a text, and he says, where'd you go?
What?
And I'm like, you left?
An hour later. Maybe he smoked the whole pack while he was outside.
I was like, I don't know. And he's like, hey, well, I'm heading back home now. Do you want to come over and have a couple of drinks at my place?
Oh, booty call.
Nice.
And I was like, yeah, I totally want to do that.
Okay. So you went and met him at his place?
Yeah, and we had some wine, and it got later, and yeah.
So was
Did
it
it
as
go
good
as according as planned? Like, you guys...
It was highly, I would give it 2 thumbs up.
Okay.
I was a fan.
All right. How was the morning after?
Well, because I wasn't super sure when I woke up about how it had gone. I mean, I gave it 2 thumbs up, but I didn't know his perspective. I just kind of like snuck out and left like a, hey, that was super fun. Let's do it again note on his fridge. And
Really?
Oh.
Why'd you do that?
because it was a little bit like Cinderella waking up after the night of the ball. And she's back in her, like, horrible ratty clothes. And she was like, oh, gosh, that was awesome. I don't know that was supposed to be me.
I don't want him to see me like this.
Yeah.
All right, so you left him a note. Did he hit you up?
I have heard nothing.
Nothing from that
Nothing
night.
but crickets.
Have you tried texting him?
I sent one text like, hey, did you get my note? And he didn't even respond. Since then, I have been like, oh, you are dumb, girl. You are dumb.
Hey, not really. You got to enjoy a one-night stand with your high school crush. That's still something to be proud of.
Which has its bonus points. But I have had this crush on this guy for a long time, and maybe he's not everything that I think he is. But, I mean, I have liked this man for years.
Yeah.
We're talking, like, going on 10.
So you'd
kind
at
of
least
intense.
like a sober do-over.
Yeah, right? Can I, like, get a chance here?
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update can only be wrapped up by a reading from one of the greatest poets of our time, Taylor Swift. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Dreaming about the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time.
Man.
Thank you
That
very
goes
much. I'm
straight to the heart.
talking about Casey, who is on the phone for a second date update right now. And why did I read a poem from Taylor Swift's song? Well, because she actually reconnected with her crush from high school. The guy didn't really know she existed in high school, but they met at a bar, ended up exchanging numbers and stuff. She thought that he had left the bar. She went to another bar with her friends, and then later got a text from him being like, hey, where'd you go? I was looking to hang out. And then he invited her over. She went over to his place. They hooked up. Then the morning after, she left him a note saying, I had a lot of fun, text me, and she has not heard a word from him. So we're about to call him, get him on the phone right now, and find out what horrible thing she did in the bedroom that made him not call her back.
No.
All right. You ready, Casey?
I guess.
Are you sure, Casey, that you just don't want to leave this one alone? I feel like something is going to make the whole dream come crashing down.
But the thing is, like, it's just been so much fun up till now that I can't just leave it. I have to know it's just going to make it. If this is like the, nail in the coffin, maybe I can finally move past my high school crush.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Did
give you
you
that.
check his breathing to make sure that he was alive before you left?
Yeah, that's the obvious.
He's alive. Don't say that. Don't even say that.
No, I'm just, maybe you're so good in bed that you actually murdered this man. Did you ever think about that?
I mean, I'm not going to say it couldn't happen, but
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Zach, please?
this is Zach.
Hey, Zach, what's up? How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
What's up? How's it going?
Where are you calling from?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio show.
All right.
You recently went out on a date with somebody who listens to our show, and they emailed us asking if we could get you on the phone. Her name is Casey.
Casey emailed you.
Yes, Casey emailed us because she's confused as to why you're not calling her back after you guys had your little one-night stand.
So she called you and then wanted you to call me? I
Yeah.
don't understand.
It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. She told us about how she met you out at the bars, and then you guys ended up hooking up that night, but since then you haven't talked to her, so she's just wondering why.
This is crazy.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
I mean, so what are you're wondering why I didn't call her?
Yeah. When we talked to her, she told us how she had a crush on you in high school and thought that you never
Oh,
even
really?
noticed her. Yeah. And then she was super excited when you actually knew who she was at the bar.
Oh, yeah. No, I knew she was. I didn't know that much about her, but yeah, no, I mean, we had a good time. I just I don't know. I just feel like, she's kind of maybe a little too wild for me, or we're moving at different speeds.
Too wild
What?
for you, huh?
You're the one
I
that
don't know.
aren't you the one that Booty called her like an hour later and asked her to come over?
Well, first of all, I don't know if she told you this, but we were chatting in the bar, and then I went out to smoke, and when I came back, she was gone.
Yeah, she did. She told us that it seemed to take you a really long time, and she thought you had left.
No, I mean, I actually came back in, and I saw her, like, talking to her friends, and I had some other friends there, and I just went over and, like, chatted with them for a while, but I was going to circle back. I just kind of, got sidetracked with some other people when I came back in the bar, and then the next time I looked up, she was gone.
Well, what do you mean she moves too fast for you? You guys hooked up on the first night that you hung out.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Most
I don't know how, like, either of you could be faster.
Yeah, well, all right. Whenever that happened, and it was fun, and it was good, she left me a little note the next morning, and it was a cute little note, like, I had a good time, and hopefully we could do it again sometime, and I was like, great, and I was about to text her, actually, to see if she wanted to go grab breakfast, like, that morning.
Yeah.
So I went to my phone, and my buddy Nate had texted me, and he actually, when I looked at his text, it said, hey, do you have that girl Casey's number from last night? And I was like, yeah, why? And he was like, because I hooked up with her last night.
What?
Wait, hold on,
your
what?
buddy's saying that he hooked up with her the same night.
Yes.
How? What? I don't get.
He texted me that.
When?
not
Like when
right.
she went to the other bar? Like, did he give you
No,
any
that's-
details?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, and I like called him, and I was like, dude, I hooked up with her last night. Like, she slept over here. And he was like, oh, that's what happened. She left the bar with him, went to his place, which is really close to the bar,
What?
and started making out with him. And then he told me that she got a text, which must have been my text, saying like, "Where are you?"
Oh my God.
And she left.
Wow,
Oh,
so
that
she
is
just bounced on your
scandal.
homeboy to go over to your house.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Did they,
All right.
do you know, like, did she sleep with your friend too? Or was she over there with the intention to sleep with your friend?
I mean, he said like it seemed like it was trending in that direction or whatever, Yeah.
Okay, so you
Wow.
that's what you mean by a little too fast for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you go.
You know what I should tell you, Zach?
What?
That she's been messing around with more people than just that Nate guy.
What are you talking about?
Well, she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Casey, are you there?
Yeah. Hi, Zach.
Hey.
I didn't mean for you to I didn't know that you and Nate were friends, firstly. I had no idea.
Okay.
Secondly, it wasn't like...
So it would have been okay if we weren't friends, if we just never found out?
No. Okay. No, yes. Okay. So the thing is, I didn't really even have an intention of hooking up with him. I just, I was feeling really good because you paid me so much attention, and then you bailed. And here I was, feeling amazing. You were into me, and then you just
It was less
ditched me.
than an hour since we had been talking. I didn't bail. I just went outside, and then I came back in and was circulating in the bar.
Yeah, I didn't know that. From where I sat, it looked like you just ditched me.
That's weird that you would think that. No.
Casey, you never mentioned to us that you went home with another guy and then got his text and then went to his house.
Oh, she left that part out, huh?
Yeah, she just said she was at the bar when she got your text.
Well, that part wasn't important.
Yeah.
That's not the important part of the story, okay?
But Casey,
it was a bad idea.
If a guy did that, you would be calling him all sorts of names and saying he's a dog and he's a cheater and he's sleazy.
No, you guys don't even understand. I don't ever do this.
That's what they all say.
Yeah, I've said that before too, Casey, and it wasn't true.
No, my friends were stunned that I had left the bar with anyone.
Yeah.
This is not me. And I was feeling so rock star that night because Zach had talked to me. And then when he ditched me, I wanted to keep that kind of amazing feeling going. And so I decided
But
to
how long
get
could it
someone
have
else.
been? Between when I went out to smoke and when you went home with Nate?
That's really not the point.
That is the point. That's totally the point. You waited for me for how long? And then it's 15 minutes before you decided that I'd ditched you?
No, I waited for you 20 minutes at that bar, and then I went to a different bar, which is where Nate found me.
Found me?
I will say, on her defense on that side, she thought that she was invisible to you for the last, 10 years of your guys' life. Of course she's going to think that you're going to ditch her because she doesn't think that you're into her.
But we were talking, and it was a good conversation. I'm not a jerk. I wasn't just going to
I didn't know
I'll be
that.
right
I don't
back
know
and
you.
leave.
All I know is what I thought of you in high school. I don't know you, and I really wanted to. And you're just making it that you're even a better guy than I thought, and that really sucks because right now I'm a jerk.
Tables have turned.
Well, here's the thing, Zach. If she didn't know that you were going to call her or text her or anything that night and thought maybe you had left, it's really not her bad to try to date somebody else or meet another guy, right? It just so happened that it was your friend. That's bad luck.
I told her to save my seat. That's a good indication that I'm going to be back.
Yeah, good point. I tried, Casey. I tried to help you out. Hey, Zach,
man.
I'd love to ask you a question. Would you like to go on a second date with Casey? We will pay for it.
Please, Zach, don't judge me off of that experience. That is not the best version of me at all. And I would really, really, really love the chance to just spend some time with you and get to know you and let you get to know me, not this horrible, horrible alternate universe version of me.
Yeah, why not? She's pretty good in the sack.
Hey, there you go. It's a glowing review, Casey. Congratulations. You got your second date.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Casey, just so you know, if we get an email from a guy named Nate who's asking for a second date update, we're not going to be doing that one, okay?
Don't. Please don't.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Sometimes it's possible that you can end up on a date that you never even meant to have happen. You know?
Okay.
Like 1 second, you think you're just having a good time out with friends.
Yeah.
And you turn around and boom, suddenly it's a date.
That actually happened to my girlfriend, and she ended up marrying the guy. I swear to God, she called me the next day, and she's like, Brooke, I think I was on a date with Alejandro last night, but I'm not sure.
That's actually how Brooke tricked her husband into a marriage. She's like, here, put on this tux and hold these flowers. It'll be fun. And then next thing he knows, boom, he's riding a camel. He's saying, I do, signing legal documents.
Oh my God.
People don't understand the camel. He did ride a camel.
It's a real thing.
Every groom needs an entrance, just like a bride.
Sure,
Okay.
okay. Well, something similar happened with one of our listeners named Penny. She says she went out on a date that she never intended on having. But I guess she had a pretty good time because she's reached out to us for help. So let's find out more about it.
Good, pleasant surprise.
Hey, Penny, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
I love these stories because, I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's like when you least expect it, it happens, you know? And this is when it's actually true and not just annoying advice from your friends that are in a relationship.
So what's the name of the guy that you met?
His name is Wes.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Said it in a way that you really like Wes.
I do. I do like Wes.
How'd you meet him?
I met him on a dating app, which, normal, right? But
Oh.
here's the thing, like, my friends and I, we made a fake profile. Like, the picture was me. We weren't catfishing, but, like, we made my bio, like, as ridiculous as possible, right?
Oh, I've heard of this.
Oh.
Like where it's
So
like you're almost
stupid.
just being funny the whole time and sarcastic.
And to see if you match with anyone.
What were some of the examples?
For example, like, we had, must like music about chickens.
Called
Chickens.
Chicken dance?
Okay. I can't think of a lot of those songs.
No.
Me neither.
Yeah, very niche, right? And then, like, we had into extreme ironing.
Extreme ironing.
So, like, ironing while you're, like, rock climbing.
Oh,
Just
okay.
ridiculous, right? So,
I've never even
I mean,
heard
yeah,
of
if
that.
I'm a
It's
single
pretty
guy.
funny.
Sure, but if I'm a single guy, I'm swiping left on that account.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you're actually looking for a relationship, unless you see it and you're like, actually, this girl doesn't take herself too seriously and she's pretty funny.
Maybe, if you get the joke.
Or there's that one guy that just loves chicken songs out there, and he's like, oh, my soulmate.
He's like,
Maybe that's who Wes was.
Maybe.
Chicken guy.
exactly. Well, so that's the thing. I didn't expect anyone to match with me.
Yeah.
Wes
Yeah.
matched with me.
Oh.
And, like, he seemed really cool. So, like, he asked me out on a date. And it was actually a really cool date. We went horseback riding.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
he's stuck with the farm animal theme
Yeah.
that you had set up.
Did you do any extreme ironing on the horse?
No, nothing like that happened. But something concerning the horse happened.
Oh. What does that mean?
Yeah, so it was going well. Some good banter, good conversation, right? And then all of a sudden, slowly, like, the horse wasn't, like, galloping or anything, but he just kind of fell off the horse.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
You can, like, break bones doing
Yeah.
that.
You can break your spirit doing that on a first date. That is so embarrassing.
Oh, my
your
God.
date.
What did you do?
Well, so, of course, I'm like, are you okay? Do you need help? And he's like, oh, no, I'm fine. It was a pretty, like, slow fall, and he
Slow fall.
got back on the horse.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
look at that. The saying's true.
There it is.
Look at that.
Exactly.
So did he make fun of himself or was he humiliated?
Oh, no, he just kind of, like, laughed a little bit. Yeah, he was like, oh, time to get back on the horse.
Okay.
Okay.
So he found the lightness in the situation.
Thankfully.
Yeah, no, it ended up not being a big deal.
Okay. What happened after that?
So we finished our date, and he drove me home, and he, like, gave me a kiss at the end of the night, which
Aw.
was great. Like, I thought we had a good date. So we text a little bit, but it's not a lot. And, like, he hasn't called me or anything, and I can just tell something is not the same, just in the way that we're interacting. So that's why I called you guys.
Oh, the vibes off.
Dating now is terrible. Like, you had a perfect time. He
Yeah.
kissed you. Like, what more else could you want? And then you
Right.
still aren't getting a call back.
Little chicken dance action. Didn't hear about that.
Exactly.
So, I mean, you've had some time to think about this since your date. What's going on in your head? What do you think may have gone wrong?
I mean, all I can really think of is maybe he was just really playing it cool with the horse thing, and he's really, like, embarrassed about it.
Or maybe he really loves niche chicken music and the fact that I didn't bring it up during the date. Maybe that's the deal breaker. I don't know.
That would be amazing if that was it.
Is there any chance that when he fell off the horse, it was because you pushed him off?
No!
Wow.
No, I was not even close enough to him.
I mean, if you could produce any tapes to verify if that's
Oh,
true.
come on. Come on.
I'm just saying crazier things have happened on these second dates.
Okay, that's fair. But when I carry around a camcorder, I'm taping him. Come on.
Yeah, that'd be creepy.
You could shoot video on your phone nowadays.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even Brooke knows that.
Just saying.
She's like, do I need to get a boomstick
Yeah.
and a full studio here?
It couldn't hurt. But anyway,
Exactly. I have my boom guy behind me. He's actually the one who pushed him, so.
well, let's try and get to the bottom of this. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Wes for you and try and get you your second date, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in, we're on the phone with the world's biggest extreme ironing chicken song loving enthusiast named Penny. Which is weird because we've already had 2 of those on our show earlier this week. Penny's by far the bigger fan, though.
Good point, Jeffrey.
She recently made a joke dating profile with some of her friends and filled it with a bunch of random funny hobbies and actually matched with a guy named Wes.
Desperate must be.
The 2 of them went out horseback riding together and had a really good time, even though Wes apparently fell off his horse. They still shared a kiss at the end of the night, but now Wes has fallen off more than just the horse. He's fallen off completely.
Yeah, there it is.
Other than a few texts here and there, of course.
Right.
But we need to call him and get to the bottom of his mysterious disappearance.
Part of me thinks he got way more hurt than you think. And he may still be dealing with like some back stuff.
Whiplash or something.
no.
He may be in a brace. Who knows?
That would be awful.
Was the kiss at the end of the night, did you taste blood?
Oh, geez.
I'm just saying, if there was like a metallic thing happening, then maybe that's a good indicator.
I did not, but that doesn't mean he wasn't internally bleeding.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Good news.
Okay.
I mean, I want to get to the bottom of this for you. Like, he should give you another chance.
Totally.
Unless he just wanted to hook up, but if he wanted to hook up, you don't go horseback riding.
No.
That is so much.
Yeah, I just,
So much.
Sore after.
Yeah.
I just felt like there was good chemistry on both ends, and I really liked him. Like, if I did something stupid, like, I want to know.
Yeah.
He liked Tinder you, so I guess you just have to see if he liked you.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well, let's find out. I'm going to dial his number and we're going to get your second date. You ready?
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Wes?
Speaking.
Hey, Wes. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How you doing?
Good.
That's good.
Who's it? Who's that?
Hi, Wes. We're all here.
What's up, Wes?
Yeah, that's Brooke. You also heard Jose, and we are
Hi.
the group that makes up the morning radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Yeah, Alexis is here too.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. Sorry, Wes, but
Mentally she's not, but physically.
We're a radio show, Wes.
yeah.
I get that, but why are you calling me?
Oh, man. The laughs don't stop with you, do they, Wes?
Well, we do a segment on our show called a second date. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and have us reach out to that person for you to help you figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Okay?
Is that person me?
Well, you're the person that's not calling the other person back.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of people.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
not very well
It
explained.
is. And I'm the person that's calling the person on behalf of the other person to see.
Just get to the point, Jeffrey.
No, that's good. Thanks for clarifying.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. But no, the girl that emailed us about you, her name's Penny.
Uh,
Ah, yes.
Is
Okay.
that I remember, Penny? Or
Wow.
no, I remember Penny.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you purposely not getting back to her?
I mean, we've been in correspondence every once in a while.
Yeah. But the vibe she's getting says you're not very interested.
The word correspondence says not really interested.
Pretty hot.
That's not funny.
Oh.
yeah, we're not that funny, bro. So I should have warned
See,
you.
that was Alexis's joke. That's why I just
That's
pounded her.
why, yeah, we don't count her.
Okay.
Turn her mic off.
If you really want to know, to be honest with you, I think I liked her a lot more before we met.
Oh,
Oh.
when you were texting?
Why?
Well, I'll be, on her, page where we met online. I'm sure she filled you in on that, and her profile page.
She told us a little bit about it.
Well, it seemed really adventurous. And I thought, why don't we have a fun time and do one of the things that is on her list and go horseback riding?
Wait. Wes, you didn't think that her profile was funny?
I mean, it had elements of humor.
Okay. I mean,
corresponding elements.
She told us about like the extreme ironing.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I've never even heard of that. I would be into that.
Oh.
Okay.
She talked about it on the surfboard. How do you even do that?
I don't know.
It's really hard.
That's a good question.
I guess that's why they call it extreme.
I don't know if I want to ask about the chicken songs.
Yeah, she said.
That's true.
Oh, it's fantastic. I racked my brain for hours trying to think of one.
What'd you come up with? What'd you, like, Farmer in the Dell? Where were you at?
Well, growing up, I used to listen to some Southern hip-hop, and there's an old-school hip-hop song that had, something with...
Oh, Chicken Head. I love that song. Chicken, chicken head.
Is that real?
It's real great. It's awesome. We'll play it. We'll twerk it.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, well.
So, anyway, one of the things that she had on there was reverse horseback riding, which if you've ever seen any movie that involves people shooting on horses, it's a common thing. I said, I want to learn how to do that. So, it's something that she likes to do. She was in horseback riding. And then I go and try it, and then I fall off the horse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you fell off the horse.
This is a lot.
I was in transition.
Okay.
Holy fell.
Pieces are coming together now.
Oh, no.
You thought that she was being serious about all those hobbies.
Who would put that on a profile?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wes, I am so sorry.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's a cruel world.
Wes.
Penny?
Yeah, that's Penny. I should have told you. She's been on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you. Yeah.
Wes, I am so sorry. I never thought someone would think any of that was real. I thought it was so over the top, like so ridiculous. I am so sorry.
It was so extreme. I thought it was great.
Oh, I feel so bad.
So, wait, are you also saying that you don't do news rating?
No, I made that up.
What's news rating?
It's when you find out where news stations are going to hold newscasts and you go and you pop in the background.
Oh, no. Oh.
So you're trying to get on TV.
Instead of a police raid, it's a news raid.
I would love to do that with you.
It was just a joke. I'm so sorry. Same with the backwards horse riding. That was just a joke. Oh, my God. I feel so badly.
You feel badly? How do you think I feel? I see this great profile with something. This person sounds amazing. Didn't even do any of them.
But Penny, you completely duped him.
No.
You basically catfished him.
No, it was a misunderstanding.
I did not think it was possible, but I am so sorry, Wes.
Dude, I think, Wes, I think the important thing that you should concentrate on is not whether or not she loves songs about chickens. It's that you actually liked her. You kissed her at the end of the night, she said. You guys seemed to have a real chemistry when you were forward horseback riding.
That's not funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I think
Wes.
she's being sincere there. Like, aside from all the quirky hobbies, don't you feel like you guys shared an honest connection?
Yeah, we shared a connection, but the whole time that we're there, I'm anticipating her just jumping on the horse backwards and us riding off into the sunset together.
Well, the reverse horse stuff can still happen, just on a later date.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever ridden a horse backwards?
No, but I'd be willing to learn.
Hey, she'll try.
I know a lot of our second dates end with reverse cowgirl, but this is the first one that's ever ended with reverse horseback.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can try both. I don't know.
Hey.
That's the spirit.
There we go. So with that being said, Wes, we would love to send you and Penny out on another date, and we'll pay for it.
Yeah, now that she's come clean and everything, I'm willing to give it a try.
Oh, look at that.
All right. Well, there you go. Successful second date. Congratulations, Penny.
I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
And I think there's only one fitting way to end this call.
I hope you're thinking what I'm thinking.
I think so.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What?
Yeah!
Congratulations, Penny.
Music.
Song's okay, but overall, that's not funny.
Of course not.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Let's face it, there is no sexier job out there than a mailman. Yeah. That's why I'm always ordering stuff from the Postal Service. Waiting for him to show up at my door and I answer it in my negligee. Just, oh, hello, Mr. Postman. Is that for me, for little old me? I forgot there was going to be a package delivered today. Look at me just dressed like this. Ooh, I wonder what's in the box. Could it be another negligee? Would you like to come in and try some sweet tea while I try this one on? You cad, I bet you would. Well, come on in.
And how are you a southern damsel when they show up?
That's how you have to be. That's what the post people like.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that right, James?
That's right. We do like the southern ones.
James is a postal employee, and that's how James apparently met the girl that he went out with. The girl that's not calling him back now. So what's her name, James?
Her name is Sharon.
Sharon.
Okay, I bet she was attracted by your awesome calf muscles.
You
Postmen always have great calf muscles.
A lot of walking.
up and down stairs, too.
Your email said that you met the girl that you want to call today while you were working. How'd that go down?
Well, I just started a new route a couple months ago, and I think actually the very first day on my new route, I delivered to this house, just a routine delivery, and this beautiful woman answered. She's a redhead, which I like.
Nice.
Great smile, pretty eyes, and I was just speechless when I saw her.
Isn't this against like some sort of rule though? Like you can't date people that you're delivering mail to, or you shouldn't know somebody's address before you ask them out or something?
We'll call it maybe an unwritten rule.
All right. So what'd you do when you were speechless when she came to the door? You just stand there with your clipboard and not say a word? That's creepy.
I think actually I just started pushing the package at her.
Take it. Take package, hot woman.
That's cute.
Sounds like a smooth move.
So, yeah, actually, she offered me a glass of water that day. It was a very, very hot day. I had loosened up my tongue a little bit. We got to chat a little bit after that.
Wait, so did she invite you in?
No. She just brought it out to the door.
Oh, okay.
That might be a little too forward.
Yeah, I was like, man, I've seen some movies that started like that, but I didn't know that was an actual thing.
That's a big package you got there.
So how did you go from that to asking her out on a date?
Well, after that day, I'd still see her from time to time, every few days, deliver to her, and sometimes she'd come to the door and we'd chat again.
You just get the wrong address, like all the time. Oh, this is for your neighbor. So sorry, I did it again.
She's getting 8,000 pieces of mail.
You get a little suspicious while that was.
All right, so when did you finally ask her out?
I've been interested in her for a while and always looking forward to delivering to her. It always made my day if I got to see her. So I finally said I just had to work up the courage to ask her out. And you guys are going to make fun of me. This is a little lame, I know. I wrote her a note, and I put it in a postal service envelope to deliver it to. I put "for Sharon's eyes only" on it, and I went up to deliver it to her, and I said, hey, this is a very important message. I think you should open it right now.
Oh my God, was your heart beating out of your chest?
I was so nervous, you wouldn't believe it. But she opened it, and it was just a note inside that said, hey, I think it'd be cool to go out and get some drinks or something, just get to know each other. And she read it. She kind of laughed a little, but I think she thought it was cute, and she said that she would go out with me.
Oh, awesome. So you just stood there in front of her while she opened the package?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a risk.
Dude,
that is a big risk.
It was a risk. I had to know, though.
All right.
I couldn't wait to get the message back in the mail.
Yeah. Well, she obviously agreed because you guys went out. So what'd you do?
I just let her know that I could swing back around after I finished my route in a couple hours, and she said that'd be okay. So I came back around and picked her up. We just went out to a bar, had a few drinks. It was nice. It was kind of the first time we had like a real kind of in-depth conversation. Still pretty casual, nothing too deep or anything, but just a real conversation like you would have rather than just a couple minutes on the stoop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So she's gorgeous. You're incredibly attracted to her, and you really enjoy talking to her.
Yeah, and she's got a really nice butt, too.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget about that part.
Sorry, I
All
love
right.
that. Peace out.
You know how the mailmen are.
So why do you think Miss Nice Booty's not calling you back?
I'm really not sure. I thought everything went well after we went out. I walked her home. She gave me a little kiss on the cheek when we got back to her place, and then she went inside. So I've been texting her since then. I haven't heard anything from her. Even when I go by her house now, when I'm making my deliveries, the blinds are always shut. She's not home or she's just not coming to the door.
Yeah, she's hiding in her back bedroom as soon as she sees the postal service pull up.
I hope not. I hope not. But...
Is there anything that you can think of why she would just completely not want anything to do with you?
No, unless she was just maybe a little freaked out by the thought of dating the mailman.
Okay.
I don't know. It seems kind of convenient.
You see him every day, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'll be by every day.
Yeah, new visits. Hello.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, James is on the phone. Today, he wants to call a girl named Sharon. He's a postal delivery worker, a mailman, and he actually asked out one of the people on his route, and that would be Sharon.
In a really cute way.
Yeah, he walked up to her with an envelope and said, "Here's a special delivery for you." She opened it up, and it was a letter asking her out. They went out for drinks right after that. He walked her back to the place, got a hug, and now he hasn't heard from her. Not only that, but she doesn't answer her door anymore, and her blinds are closed. So it's
sketchy.
Pretty apparent that she does not want to see him again. Before we start the second date update, James, and give her a call, I have kind of an off-topic question for you.
Okay.
Where do you get those sweet shorts?
That is a good question.
So random.
Yeah, they are pretty rad.
I can't say anything about that, man.
You send me
I
a
gotta
pic?
go blabbing postal service secrets.
All right. 'Cause I was going to say if we could trade, man. I'll do the second date up for you if I can get a pair of those shorts.
No, man, I can't do it.
All right. Well, we'll do the second date update anyway. You ready to give Sharon a call?
Yeah, let's call her.
And your goal is to really go out with her again, right? Because you seem really smitten by this woman.
I wouldn't be on the phone with you guys right now if I didn't really like her.
I guess that's a good point. Yeah. I emailed a radio station to do a second date update, but nah, I don't really care about it.
Some people just want to know what they did wrong, okay? I'm saying you want more than that.
Yeah, I would just really like to see her again. I thought we had a lot in common, and you never know what can happen in the future, so I was just hoping I'd get another chance to explore that.
Okay, well, here we go. I'm dialing her phone number right now.
All right.
Hello?
Can I speak to Sharon?
This is Sharon.
Hey, Sharon, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, not interested, thank you.
No, please don't.
We're not
Don't hang up.
telemarketers.
Don't hang up. This is not a telemarketing phone call.
Okay, then what is it?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay, I'm still not interested.
No, we're not trying to sell you anything or do a survey or anything like that. I actually am calling you because somebody that you know emailed us and asked us to call you.
What?
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
His name is James.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I'm assuming you know who James is.
Yes, I know who James is.
He's the mailman with a heart of gold.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sound like you agree with that statement there, Sharon.
So James emailed us because he wanted us to talk to you. He told us how he asked you out and you went out on a date with him. And he really liked you, but for some reason you're not calling him. And now when he goes to your house, your blinds are closed and you don't answer the door. So he was hoping maybe we could find out why.
Oh, listen, I'd rather not talk about it.
Is there anything that you can tell us?
No, I just don't want to embarrass him, and it's just kind of private information, so.
If it's embarrassing for him, he wants to know.
Right.
And you got to put yourself in his shoes. I mean, this guy likes you. He spent weeks working up the courage to ask you out. He finally does it. You guys go out, and now you won't even answer your door.
So you guys just want to know why I've been avoiding him?
Well, he wants to know, too. We all want to know. Everybody wants to know.
Okay. I wouldn't have even really gone out with him, honestly, but he wrote this really sweet letter and it kind of put his heart out there, and so I said yes,
And I guess it would have been fine if he hadn't really just crossed the line.
Wait, why wouldn't you have gone out with him prior to that letter?
I don't know. It's the mail guy, you know?
Yeah, so you just don't think of him as an option, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Isn't that kind of weird to date your mailman? Because then they're still coming to your house.
Yeah. More importantly, I want to know what you mean by he crossed the line.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, we went on a date, and after that, everything was fine. But a couple days later, I found this note in my mailbox, and he had opened my utility bill and saw that it was late, and so he paid it for me.
What?
Whoa, that's kind of
Wait,
cool.
hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm
That
like,
is-
sweet. You don't like that, though?
You guys, that's a federal crime.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. I saw it, and I was like, I think this might be illegal for him to do this, and this is his job. You know? I can see how he thought that might be a sweet gesture, but like you said, it's illegal for him to open my mail.
Well, how did you, I mean, did he leave a note in there? Is how you realize he paid for it?
Yeah, he was basically like, hey, Sharon, saw that your bill was late, and I paid it for you, so here's the bill, don't pay it.
Man, I wish this guy was my mailman. Just pay all my late payments. That'd be great.
It's not baller at all. It's intrusive and creepy.
What other mail is he reading? That's my problem.
Exactly.
I'm not reading any other mail. Hold on. That's the only thing that I looked at.
Wait, what's going on?
Sharon, that's James. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? James?
Now listen, I think it's a little unfair what you're saying. I really just was trying to do a nice thing for you. I saw that your bill was late. I thought I would help you out. I wasn't trying to freak you out or, get too involved with your life or anything. I just thought that was something I could do to help you, and now I feel like I'm being punished for it now.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's creepy. Don't you see how that's creepy?
If you say that it is, at the time I didn't think of it that way. It says right on the outside of the bill, payment past due. I wasn't, rifling through the mail or anything. It was really just this one bill that I saw, and I thought that it would just be a nice thing I could do to help you out. I wasn't trying to go through your mail or anything.
But you don't know what my financial situation is. Maybe I just forgot to pay it, It's all very intrusive.
Well, regardless of, whether or not you could pay it yourself, I just paid it for you. I thought that's a nice thing to do. You never thanked me for that or anything.
No, thank you, nothing, man. James, why didn't you tell us about this when we first talked to you? I would have been able to tell you right there. That's probably why she's not calling you back.
Yeah.
I just didn't, it wasn't part of the date, so I didn't think I needed to mention it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big thing to leave out.
I don't know. How much was the bill?
$172.
That's nice.
I thought it was like $50.
Even if he took you out to dinner on a date, he's probably not dropping $172.
Dude, I don't want any man up in my financial business, period, let alone some guy that I just went to drinks with once.
I agree.
Hey, I thought you guys were supposed to be helping me out here.
I'm sorry, you creeped me out, man.
I'm not paying your bill, only Sharon.
Only Sharon gets her bills paid.
Good point, James.
I understand now how you may have thought it would be a sweet gesture, but it just really freaked me out. I mean, who's this guy that's going through my mail and paying my bills for me,
Well, yeah, really there's no hidden agenda here or anything. I was really just trying to do a nice thing. Maybe I went about it the wrong way, but my intentions were certainly good.
All right, well, Sharon, can you at least see what he was trying to do? Maybe it's a little misguided, but he's trying to be nice.
I guess so. It's weird.
Yeah.
I'll agree with you on that. But Sharon, would you like to go out with James again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Oh, man.
So that James doesn't have to, and you don't have to worry about where the money came from.
Sharon doesn't have to pay for anything these days.
Sharon's got it good.
Well,
Sharon, I'm sorry. I clearly have overstepped my bounds. It's not something I intended to do. I just thought that you were such a kind person to me, such a genuine person, and I thought that you were someone I'd like to get to know, and just thought that maybe I could pay that back a little bit, do something kind for you. And that's really it. I just, I didn't go through any of your other bills. I didn't want to pay any of that. I really was trying to help you out one time. I thought you seemed like a great person. I just wanted to get to know you more.
Okay, that was pretty sweet. I'll give you that.
So what do you think,
agree
Sharon?
with you on that one.
Even though it's a weird move, would you like to go out with him again?
A weird illegal move.
I want to give you a second chance, but can we just forget that this whole thing happened and you never pay any of my bills ever again?
Whoa.
Actually, we could take it a step further. You could just pay me back the $172 and then wipe the slate clean.
You want to do that, Sharon? You want to reimburse him?
I mean, we don't have to go that far.
All right. Well,
Yes.
James, congratulations. You got your second date.
All right, thank you.
I don't know how you
and-
managed to pull that off. That was impressive, James.
No more.
Everybody likes the mailman.
Right. Yeah, they do. No more going through people's mail at all, okay? Even if it's in a way to help them out.
You know, when Christmas comes around, I'm not even going to pick out the Santa Claus letters.
Good.
I'll just throw them all in the trash.
But perfect. Even better.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
A lot of people texting in at 78592 right now. They would like to go on a date with James
Yeah.
from the second date update. If you missed it, James is a postman.
Mm-hmm.
He actually asked one of the women on his route out on a date. Her name was Sharon. They went out. She wasn't calling him back. As a matter of fact, every time he'd show up at her house, like her blinds were drawn, she wasn't answering the door, wasn't talking to him anymore. So he knew he had done something wrong. When we got her on the phone, we found out the reason that she didn't want to see him again or talk to him again was because he actually opened up a piece of her mail. It was a bill, I guess, that was overdue, and he paid the bill for her and left her a note like, hey, I took care of this for you, saw it was late. And that creeped her out, one, because it's a crime to do that, and he was going through her mail, but his intentions were good. He just wanted to help her pay a bill that was late that she might not have known about.
And apparently, I'm the only one that thinks that that is crossing a line.
I think it's really nice.
Everyone is texting in that they want to date this guy.
Yeah, if
that
somebody
is
would just
too
pay my
much
bills for me on time, I'd appreciate that. I don't
Hold
care
on,
who
if it
you
was
are.
Any other piece of mail, though, that is super creepy. All right, I'm just saying.
But yeah, but if it's like
It's
personal
your
stuff.
It is your personal stuff. It's your financial.
Yeah, but it's a bill she didn't pay. He was helping her out a lot. Credit is very important, and he was just looking out for her credit score.
Credit is very
He
important.
actually was able to score another date with her, though.
Yeah,
She,
good.
at the end of the conversation, thought what he did was actually kind of sweet. A little misguided, but kind of sweet. So she agreed to go out with him one more time. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
We recently got an email for a second date from a guy named Joe.
Cool.
Joe knows that his romantic encounter didn't go perfectly.
Okay.
He also knows who's to blame for that.
All right.
He's blaming it on a baby.
What? That is not. I thought we would be self-aware here.
Now,
Can you
Joe,
blame anything on a baby?
I get it, dude. I can't tell you how many emails we get from listeners whose dates have been brought down by a rogue baby.
It's a rogue baby now, like a baby that just came out of nowhere.
So many rogue babies out
Wow.
there trying to ruin love. So what's going on, Joe? You want to fight this baby or what?
The baby ruined my chances, I think, with this girl I met.
Wait. Hold on. Was it her baby?
Well, hold on. We'll get to the selfish baby in just a second.
Why
But
am I
first, tell us about the girl that you want us to call. What's her name?
Her name is Tara.
Okay, and how'd you meet her?
It's kind of a funny story how we met, actually.
It usually never is. So,
I met her at a bowling alley.
a bowling alley?
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff.
Good one,
yeah,
man.
That
Loved
is
it.
some sarcastic humor
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Sarcastic laughter.
All right.
Sorry, go
Sorry.
ahead, man.
I'm in a bowling league for a long time with my buddies, and we get together every week. Good fun, laughing and joking.
Mm-hmm.
And my buddy Murphy, we call him Murph.
Of course, Murphy's in a bowling league. Yeah.
Yeah, Murphy's a riot. He was telling me a joke while I'm waiting for the ball to come back and the ball return. And all of a sudden, I was distracted for a minute. The ball came back really hard and smashed my fingers right up against the side of the return.
Oh my God, I can feel that.
I can picture
Oh
it too.
my God.
That's the worst.
I just grabbed my own hand.
Yeah.
And my pinky got bent a little. It just was starting to swell up.
Wow. I can imagine. Yeah, your entire career of bowling flashing before your eyes.
So where does Tara come into the picture?
So I had to tell Murph and the guys that I couldn't bowl anymore and I had to get some ice.
All right.
So there was a long line at the bar, and there was this lady in front of me, and I needed to get ice really bad, so I asked her if she wouldn't mind if I could get in front of her.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's totally reasonable that you would cut to the front.
Yeah, and she was just really cool. We were just talking for a while after I got my ice and getting to know each other.
Yeah, you always got to reel them in with a little injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, women love a guy that's in pain a little bit.
And then they're like, let me take care of you.
That's right. I like what you did there, Joe. Very smooth.
She seemed very, very nurturing.
Yeah. Did you ask her out, or was this your guys' like date hangout?
Well, I couldn't go back to bowling, and,
Right.
I was getting a little hungry, so I said, hey, Tara, why don't we grab a burger right here at the diner inside the bowling alley?
Wow, Tara, look at that. We're both in a restaurant together.
I can't hold the burger, so maybe you could feed it to me. Because my hand is in so much pain.
Lick my pinky?
That would have been a great idea. I mean, I didn't even think of that.
So what did you guys do? Just ate together?
Yeah, we went into the diner. We sat at a booth, ate together, joking around with one another.
It was going well, is what it sounds like. When did it go wrong?
Well, this is where the baby comes in, right?
Yeah, the baby.
Rogue baby.
Yeah, there's this cute little adorable baby in the next booth making faces at me as we're eating. And I don't have kids, but I love kids. So I started making these silly little faces, sticking my tongue out at the baby.
Yeah, that's adorable.
Yeah, I thought it was.
What did Tara think?
She wasn't doing the same thing I was doing. She wasn't making funny faces. Maybe she didn't speak baby talk. I don't know.
No, that's the problem. Translation issue with the baby.
She's not bilingual.
I mean, that doesn't sound like it would ruin anything, though. I don't understand why that's so bad.
Yeah, but I did encourage her to interact with the baby, but she said no chance.
Yeah. That's a little bit strange there, Joe.
She's like,
it's a little awkward, but
hey, your turn.
Like most women that I know, when a guy is interacting with a baby, your immediate thought is, oh, he has nurturing instincts,
Or
right?
in my case, I'm like, weirdo.
Well, maybe that's what she thought. Maybe it was more like Jose.
Yeah, too nice.
I mean, who can't, at least smile or acknowledge a cute little baby that's like a foot away from you?
Yeah, but sometimes guys like you and I, like I was trying to say, get too excited, and then it gets into,
Yeah, that's true. I do kind of go overboard sometimes, and I almost ask the people there if they would let me play with the baby, but I didn't ask that. But
Okay, good. That's not even I do that, bro.
Creepy. A random dude in a bowling alley gonna play with your baby.
Can I borrow that human real quick?
It sounds like you did one thing right by not asking that. So how did this all end?
Well, at this point, I went back to my buddies at our lane, and then she went back to her friends at her lane. We were like 3 or 4 lanes apart.
Ooh, that could be good or really awkward.
Yeah.
I waved to her once, and then she was getting ready to leave with her friends before we were leaving. So I quickly went over to her and said, hey, Tara, I enjoy talking to you, and maybe we could exchange numbers and meet up sometime. Yeah. So we did. We exchanged phone numbers. So I thought at that it was a nice ending to a funny little awkward story of how I met her.
Your pinky got you a number, dude.
All right.
How weird, but
It's
I
the
get
tiniest little wingman ever.
So you've reached out to her since then?
Yes.
Okay.
And nothing.
That's weird. Why would she give you her number?
And it's really her number?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her voice on the voicemail.
Okay, that's the big indicator that it is her number.
All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a song, come back, call Tara for you, and try and get you a second date. All right, Joe?
Sounds great.
All right, man, hold on. If you're just tuning in for today's second date, we're on the phone with a man named Joe. Mm-hmm. And Joe loves doing 3 things in this world.
What?
Throwing strikes,
yeah,
eating burgers,
and
making babies.
Oh, what?
Giggle.
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes them giggle.
That is a hard man.
Yeah, he recently met a woman named Tara at the bowling alley after he hurt his finger in the ball return. They ended up sitting down in the diner there, eating together, but Joe got distracted by a cute baby in the booth next to them. After that, he was able to get her number, Tara's number, not the baby's, but now Tara is not calling Joe back.
Oh, man.
That's the most manly thing when you're like, yeah, he likes to do this, and then he got distracted by a baby.
Yeah, Jose understands that, Joe, just so you know.
I get it.
Yeah. I mean, if you could talk to her and find out, if I ruined my chances of going out with her because of that darn baby, I'm going to be upset.
So here's my question that I didn't ever ask, because I know when Jose tries to entertain my children, they run in fear, right? They usually cry.
Yeah.
Was the baby into you?
Yeah, the baby was like making like goo goo gaga sounds. I was playing peekaboo with the baby.
Okay.
Okay, that's
okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if I could have asked the people that the baby was with, if I could have played with the baby on my lap, I would have.
All
It's
right.
actually really cute.
Well,
I would love to have a baby on my lap.
you know what, Joe? If we can't get you a date with Tara out of this, maybe we can get you a play date with the baby.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
I think that's illegal somehow.
It's called babysitting. It's fine.
Yeah.
They don't know him.
Well, we'll focus on Tara for now, okay? We're going to dial her number here. You ready?
Yeah, I'm nervous. I hope she picks up.
I hope so, too. We'll find out. Here we go. I'm going to dial her right now.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Tara, please?
Who's this?
This is young Jeffrey from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. You have a moment to talk?
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
What's this about?
Well, we do something on our show called a second date. That's where if you go out with somebody and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll give them a call and try and figure out the reason why.
Yeah.
And the person that reached out to us about you, his name is Joe.
Oh, Joe. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You met him at the bowling alley.
He had that
Yes, and then at the bowling alley.
career-ending pinky injury.
Yeah, he had an epic pinky injury.
Oh, epic.
Epic. I don't think those words have ever been put together.
An epic pinky injury.
Injury for the ages.
He told us a lot about your night together, and he had a lot of positive things to say. He said that you were very kind and very nurturing.
Mm-hmm.
He also mentioned that you guys went into the diner and sat down for a bite to eat.
We did. I love that diner.
Ooh, good. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, look, he's a good guy. He's kind of cute. You know, I enjoyed the time I had with him at the diner.
Okay. He also told us about the baby that selfishly butted in.
Yeah, that was the most strange interaction I've ever seen.
Whoa.
The most strange?
The thing was that the baby's whole face was covered in snot and like it was gross. Like, you know, they get those bubbles out their nose and he was breathing heavy and and the parents didn't seem to care. Just like eating a chili cheese fries, like not paying this kid any attention.
Wait,
and then Joe was just like hanging out with a baby.
So it was really weird because the kid was covered in snot?
To make it even more bizarre, the family of the baby changed the baby at the table. And he just kept playing with it. Like, as the baby's being changed, he was just playing with the baby. And I kept saying to Joe, like, stop it, stop looking at the baby. And he's like, don't worry, the baby likes it. He likes being changed.
Okay.
So wait.
So it's not so much that he was playing with a baby, it's that he was playing with a dirty baby. That's what bothered you the most.
Dirty baby, gross.
So that's the reason you're not calling him back?
I mean, he seems like a good person. He definitely comes from a good place. Like, he has a good heart. I could tell that about him, but I don't know.
Well, you know, I know Joe would really like to talk with you about this because he's been on the other line listening, and he's heard everything that you said.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hi, Tara.
Oh.
That's
Hi.
Joe.
Oh, my gosh. I had no idea that you were on the other line listening this whole entire time.
Yeah, I've heard everything, and so you don't like babies, huh?
What?
What? No, it's not that I don't like babies. I don't like dirty babies and people playing with dirty babies. No awareness.
That sounded bad.
I was making funny faces at the dirty baby. It's not like the baby was in my lap.
I think we should stop calling it a dirty baby.
Please, it sounds terrible.
It's kind of funny, though. I'm sorry.
Rogue baby was better.
Yeah.
I've had 2 dirty babies. It's fine.
Sarah, you said that I have no awareness, but I saw the baby was covered in snot and that the baby needed to be changed. That's not my fault. That's the parents not taking care of the baby. You can't blame me for that.
I know it wasn't your fault, but it was just very unnerving.
I mean, is that the only thing, Sarah? Is this all about the baby?
Well, there was kind of something else.
What?
What?
Well, okay, so you asked for my number, and I was kind of on the fence about giving it to you. Like, I was thinking, well, okay, maybe we could hang out.
But then when we were back at our lanes, one of your buddies, I think his name was Murph or something or other, he was talking to one of my friends, and he said some very incriminating information about you.
How is this just...
What did he say, Murph?
He's like bragging about how you're always banging the chicks from the alley and that, like, you know, that's what you do. You're always like on the prowl and you're always finding alley chicks.
Alley chicks? Is that what you call them in a bowling alley?
Dude, Joe!
That's not true. I don't call him that. That's not true, Tara.
Joe.
Oh my gosh!
You sleeping with gutter girls?
Can't they be like ball babes or something instead?
You sleep with the Ballbusters team?
Yeah.
No, listen, that's okay. Look, if I'm being completely honest with you right now, I mean, maybe I slept with seven women that I met at the bowling alley.
Why so specific right now, Joe? Why would you do that?
It's definitely 7.
I don't know that we needed to say that.
And when I think of the type of women that normally go to the bowling alleys, it's not like the young, cute girls. It's usually the senior citizens that are on the bowling squads.
Hey, don't be judgy, Jeffrey.
There's nothing wrong. If he wants to be with, Mildred and Edna and Bernadette, that's totally his prerogative.
Oh, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of young action going on at the bowling alley. A lot of hot young action.
Oh. Hot young action.
Well, I guess
bowling more often.
You and Murph know.
Wait. Excuse me. You're saying that there is hot young action? So you're 110% saying that what Murph told my friend is true.
Well, I didn't sleep with all of them. I mean, we did a lot of other stuff.
What? What?
Second and third base stuff. I wasn't really including that.
Joe,
stop!
You don't have to go into details, man.
You are digging your own grave right now. What are you doing?
I mean, actually, there's a spot behind the video games where if you are in a certain angle, no one will see you for hours.
What? Gross! You're doing it there? No, Joe! No! You're supposed to be telling her how great she is and why she's different than all the other gutter girls or whatever you call them.
Look, I mean, I'm just being completely honest with you and just get everything out in the open. I mean, this is me. This is the real deal.
Oh, wow. Well, I am so glad because it was just, Dirty Baby was one thing, but now gutter girls and alley cats, I'm not interested in that kind of behavior.
Hold on, Tara. Before you go jump into conclusions here, we would love to pay for a second date for you and Joe.
I'm not interested. I don't even like bowling that much. It was like my friend's birthday. So I'm going to say no and stop this right where it is.
Well, I'm sorry, Joe.
Yeah, you were honest.
Tara's not interested.
That's fine. I mean, I don't care. I'm sure there will be another one next week. Now, do some stuff with them behind the video games. I don't care.
Oh, my God.
Gladys is going to love that.
Real classy, Joe.
Oh, my gosh.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We get a lot of requests for second date updates, and when we're trying to decide who to pick that we should call, we usually look for something that stands out in the emails.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, totally.
And we recently got a message from one woman who says she had 2 dinners in one day. So, I mean, either she got ditched in the middle of it, or maybe she's a competitive eater.
Or she's just a hungry girl, Jeffrey, and that is okay.
Yeah, well, let's find out which one it is. Her name's Kayla.
Kayla!
What up, Kayla?
Hi, how are you guys?
Oh, I can't wait to hear if first dinner or second dinner was better.
Well, let's just say, I think you got it right. I mean, I'm a hungry girl for lots of different things. So.
Which is different than a thirsty girl.
It is.
Yes.
Hungry and thirsty, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great point.
Okay, so tell us about the guy that you want to call today. What's his name?
Okay, yeah, so his name is Lucas. And we met on an app, and I'll just be totally honest, I thought he was really hot.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like the basis of all apps, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, we chatted on the app for a little bit before agreeing to meet up, and he seemed really cool. He told me how much he was just really into like playing guitar, and he likes to go rock climbing and things like that. And I'm not necessarily into those things, but I would definitely like to climb him. So I was like, any way I can get him on a date, it would be great.
Is that what you guys did when you went out?
Well, no. So we actually went to dinner.
Okay.
And it was just a terrible experience. He picked the restaurant, and honestly, the food was awful. The drinks were bad. The service was horrible. So I've actually been cooking a lot recently, and I will say I make some pretty amazing food. And in my head, I was just like, you know what? This is such a terrible experience. I think we should just leave. And I wanted to take him back to my place and cook him like a really nice dinner.
but wait,
so sweet.
it is, unless he loved that restaurant. He's the one that picked it. Did he agree with you?
I think he was a little shocked and taken aback that I kind of was like, you know what? Let's kind of just leave. But he didn't seem too like, whoa, this is weird. And honestly, I totally made it worth it because he loved the dinner that I made him.
What was it?
I did like this Moroccan style chicken tagine type dish. So like couscous with...
Who could just like run home and whip that up real quick?
Wife material, bro.
I guess.
Wife material. Kayla, I love you.
You had Moroccan food.
Yeah.
My God.
Awesome.
Let me pull out my tagine.
What's that?
I mean, honestly, it's really not that hard. I make it all the time, and it's one of my favorite things, and he was really wowed by it. And
I'm wowed just you saying it. I don't even have to taste it.
But I don't know what happened, but I was actually turned down that night.
Turned down how?
Turned down for what?
Turned down for
I'm asking the question because it begged to be asked right there.
I mean, I was kind of expecting and sort of hoping that we would get down and dirty. And he turned me down. And it was so mortifying because I was kind of like making it very clear that that was going to be sort of the next step.
Okay, wait, walk us through that moment real quick. Like, what did you say? What did he say?
Brooke's never been turned down ever. He's like, what?
I mean, I think that's true for most women.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
How did this play out?
I mean, yeah, it got down to the end of the night, and I said, you know, I was going to get into my PJs, but it was not something a little more sexy than that.
Yeah.
And I kind of said, like, well, you want to spend the night, right? Like, do you want to spend the night? And then he just said no. And he just abruptly kind of left like that, leaving me, like, I felt so uncomfortable. And let me tell you, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've never been turned down like that.
Well, not all dudes are thirsty. I mean,
yeah, and a lot of people in general don't feel comfortable staying over on the first night. I mean, you don't know. Maybe he just got out of a big relationship.
I'm thinking he has like a disease.
Okay, Alexis is going where he needs ointment.
That's probably the most likely. Okay.
I mean, I honestly can't figure it out. I can't figure out why. I wore my hottest dress the whole night, and then I changed into some negligee, and
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it could be. I don't know if he didn't like the cooking, which I can't really imagine.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking is that Moroccan chicken. I've never had it before, but it sounds like something that would be really spicy and kind of heavy. And if he's not used to that, maybe he was having a weird reaction and didn't feel safe spending the night. You know?
Yeah, but has he called you at all?
No, it's been radio silent.
it was really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 4-day reaction that he's having.
I mean,
No, that
I
is
think there's
weird.
something else going on there.
Okay.
I mean, maybe you came across, and I think that you sound like a confident woman, but maybe you came across as like too braggadocious or like, yeah.
I just wanted us to have a good time. That was really where I was coming from. You know, I don't know if there was another girl. I don't know if he didn't like my apartment. Like, was there something in my apartment that he saw that...
You know men and their
Yeah.
interior design.
I do love, though, how, like, women who aren't used to being rejected, they just go through every possible scenario. They're like, did he not like this? Did he not like this? How's that possible? So you know what we're going to do? Let's play a song, come back, call Lucas for you, and then we'll try and get you a second date update, okay?
Okay, I'm very curious.
How curious.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with Kayla. And Kayla is pretty much the unicorn. You know, she's very attractive. She cooks incredible food.
Mm-hmm.
She loves guys with guitars.
Yeah, well, I mean, that makes her no different than any other woman.
And
yeah.
she's down to do stuff on the first night.
Okay, so she's
I mean, she's the perfect woman.
She sounds like every other woman out there, but I like that.
Well, I'm thinking, what kind of idiot would turn that down? Apparently a guy named Lucas would, because
Yeah, that's good, Jeffrey. You're in her corner.
I am. I'm trying to figure out why, because after Kayla cooked him some homemade Moroccan chicken and slipped into some negligee and invited him to stay the night, Lucas apparently looked at her and said, no thanks. I'm good. And Kayla, I feel for you here, but look, we have a whole text board filled with dudes and even some women who would love to take you out if this doesn't work.
Aw. Well, that would be nice, but I am really curious what he has to say.
And I mean, I didn't really get a sense. Are you really excited about Lucas, or are you just kind of pissed that he turned you down?
No, I had a great time with him. And I honestly, if I didn't, I probably would have just left the restaurant right then and there. You know what I mean?
All right.
Okay. Well, let's call this moron and okay, I'm sorry. Let's call this nice person and see what he has to say for himself. All right. You ready to do this, Kayla?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lucas, please?
This is Lucas.
Hey, Lucas. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You have a second to talk?
What is this about?
This is about a segment we do called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of that before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
That's a good start.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hi,
So-
Lucas.
That's Brooke.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I mean, that was the
Okay.
only thing I had to say.
All right, I thought she had more.
No, you can
She
move
just
on. I
wanted
thought you were going to
interrupt
explain
me.
what a second date
Okay.
update was.
So the way Second Date Update works, you obviously know, but if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can email our show and we'll try and figure out the reason why. So do you know who I might be calling about?
I think so. I have an idea,
Okay.
but I don't know. Why don't you fill me in?
All right. Well, the woman that emailed us, her name's Kayla.
Oh, okay.
Moroccan
Right.
chicken, Kayla?
Yes.
It's a horrible nickname.
It is. It's
All
not
right.
very sexy, is it?
Is that the woman that you were thinking?
I wasn't sure, actually.
Okay.
Well, he's a man that plays guitar. You know, he
Yeah.
has a lot of options on dating apps. It's fine.
Absolutely. So here's the deal. Kayla told us about your date and going out to the restaurant, and then she made some chicken for you at her place. And she said that the night kind of ended on a strange note.
I guess you could say that.
Well, she's not sure what went wrong and why you wouldn't want to end up staying the night with her.
Which is totally fine if you felt like that was too fast on a first date. Like, no judgment here. I think that.
Well, I mean,
Well,
a
okay,
little,
Alexis is going to judge you, but.
definitely a little bit of
Yeah, a little
judgment, but maybe there's a good explanation.
No, I mean.
I mean, it was a weird night. We went out to eat, and Kayla didn't really like the food. And
Is that the problem? Is it because you felt like less than a man because she didn't like the restaurant?
What?
Less than a man?
That was a big jump,
No.
Jeffrey.
I'm just trying to
not,
read
not
it.
at all. I was cool with leaving. You know, the food was kind of whack, and she ended up taking me to her place and making this like amazing meal. You know.
Moroccan chicken.
Yeah, she
It's a
told
nickname. It's not sticking.
She said she was a good cook and you loved the food.
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah, she's an amazing cook. She was great. That's not a problem. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but
Well, she's really confused, Lucas, because, like you said, she felt like everything was going really, really well up until the very end of the night, and she can't figure out the reason why you would turn her down.
Here's the thing. I'm hanging out at her place, and on the wall, she's got all these pictures with, like, John Mayer.
Wait, she's got like fangirl photos on the wall?
Like a poster?
These aren't like photos where like she's at a show and she got like a selfie with him or something, you know, like she's like in a room with John Mayer hanging out, you know, and I know John Mayer's reputation, you know, like he doesn't exactly like pick up dogs.
Okay, let's.
He's more of a
Okay.
more of a cat guy.
I don't know that we'd use that verbiage, but yeah.
He's good with the ladies, is what you're saying.
He's good with the ladies, and I'm just saying if you're in a room with John Mayer, like it's probably gone down.
So who cares? What, you've never had... I mean, even if that is true, like, why would that matter?
I mean, if her bar is John Mayer high, I mean, that's terrifying.
So you're saying if she would have been hanging out with, like, Chad Kroeger from Nickelback, you would have been fine with that, but you feel insecure because it's John Mayer.
Hey, you know what? Chad Kroger's great.
I could deal with Chad.
You could deal with Chad. Okay. But that's on you, man. She obviously was interested in you. She cooked for you. She changed into lingerie for you. Like, can't you see that those are your own securities? Insecurities. Those are the ones.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it doesn't change the way that I felt, and my entire body was just kind of like
not a Wonderland
panic mode. Not in Wonderland, right?
I could see this. To be honest, if I knew a girl had hooked up with like Tom Brady, I'd be like, well, I can barely throw a football, let alone I'm not rich like him, let alone...
I would have been like, yeah, and
score.
she's picking me now. That's right.
Okay.
Or you don't want to get what John Mayer's had.
Well, we're speculating a lot here. We don't even know if anything actually went down with John Mayer.
That's true.
So you know what, Lucas? Why don't we just pull her up and ask her, because I need to tell you she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? What are you talking about?
That's how the second date works. She's been on the other line.
I thought you heard these before.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. She's there, man. Kayla?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi. Am I on?
Yep.
Yeah. What's up?
Hey. Okay. Hi, Lucas. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the last thing I would have ever thought. I'm sorry that you got so weirded out by that picture. I mean, it's kind of old. It's been there for a little bit. I didn't even think about it, honestly.
Wait, Kayla, is that a picture of your ex, John Mayer?
I mean, no.
No, you guys weren't official, but did things happen?
I'm supposed to believe you were in a room with John Mayer and, like, you guys didn't do dirty.
I mean, that's nobody's concern right now.
Oh, that's a yes!
You shouldn't even be worrying about it. I'm on a date with you, and it doesn't even matter at that point, you know?
Listen, did he, like, play guitar for you, too? Did he do, like, a one-on-one thing for you?
I don't even know if I want to answer that.
I don't even think that
you seem like really in your feelings about this. Like, I don't want to depress you even more.
I mean, that's the thing, Kayla. Like, Lucas, these aren't questions you actually want the answer to if you're already feeling this way.
Right. That's kind of what I'm feeling.
Like, did he have really soft hands?
Yes. The answer is yes to everything. Was he good? Yes.
Well, is he
Was he big? Yes.
Is he working with a 6-string guitar or a 12-string?
Maybe he's got an ukulele and he's just really good with it, you know? Sometimes it's about the music that the instrument makes, not necessarily the instrument itself.
Okay.
Am I right, Kayla?
Yes, but I also don't think that assumptions need to be made here. But yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so not a ukulele, huh?
Lucas, are you hearing her? She is saying you're enough. You're awesome. She likes you. Like,
you know what? Actually, I don't really know if I think that anymore.
Oh, no.
It seems like he's already moved on and really insecure about himself in a way. And I don't know. I didn't give him any of that impression. And honestly, a real man would have just said something to me right then and there instead of ghosting me like he did when he doesn't even know the situation and is just making an assumption.
Yeah, a real man.
Flat out rude.
A real man like John Mayer would have said that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
He would have.
He would have known the gravity of this situation.
Oh, I love that song.
It's really good.
I see. It is a good song.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Lucas needs to take some time to maybe, instead of putting time into dates, maybe have some more guitar lessons because he really seems very insecure about his guitar playing, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, she's right.
But dude, you didn't ask me. You just made an assumption.
Right.
You're in a room with John Mayer. It didn't look like anybody was around. Like, I know you slept with him. Just admit it.
Get over it, Lucas.
She pretty much already did.
You know what? I'm not saying anything about what Johnny and I did or didn't do.
Johnny. Getting so intimate here.
Johnny.
I think I've had enough.
Okay, well, hold on. We need to ask Lucas, would you like to go out on one more date with Kayla?
Wait, please. No, please don't ask him, please. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I got my answer.
Wow.
Like, I got the answer, and for what it's worth, I'm not taking that picture down. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, not everybody has Johnny's confidence.
Or Johnny's guitar.
Hey!
Hey.